Hey, welcome to the Oceanside Sports Network. Chris Swisher, Dion Welch, and Scotty Kraftchick. Tonight with our final JV contest, the Oceanside Land Sharks against the Timberland Wolverines. We're here at Park West Recreational Department in Mount Pleasant. For a lot of these Oceanside Land Shark kids, this is where it started for them playing football. Scotty and Dion, I know we've all coached with each other and against one another, and there's been quite a few great contests here. So I'm hoping we can finish the season with a big fat W for the Sharks.
There we go.
Kick's going to be taken by number 3, Cade Lapadula. He's going to bring the ball up to about the 25-yard line, where the Sharks will take over. Tanner Swisher at quarterback, Joey Harriet, otherwise known as Joey Football, as our running back. And let's see if we can redeem ourselves from a tough loss last week at Bishop England.
Yeah, we must have lost that toss, I'm assuming, here.
We lost, we lost the toss, and then Timberland deferred, giving Oceanside the ball first. And let's see if we come out with Coach Andrew Niemeyer, first-year head coach for the JV, also the H-back and tight end coach for Varsity. Let's see if we get out and try to establish the run game, which we did a good job at BE. We just needed to sustain that. So here we go. We're going to have the clap and the snap to Tanner Swisher. Travis Anderson goes in motion. Handoff is Joey Harriet right up the gut, and he's got a good, strong 3 yards there. Good hit by the linebacker, closing in pretty hard. Number 53 on the D-line there got him as well, too.
We're going quick.
Yeah, I don't have a roster for Timberland, so it's going to be a little hard here, but it'll be 2nd and 6. We're going to go to the air real quick. Tanner Swisher's going to have to get outside. He's going to run the ball. He's going to catch the corner, and he's going to go out of bounds. Attaboy Swish.
First down.
Picks up the first down out to about the 44-yard line. Like to see that out of Tanner. Last week, tough when he gets flushed out of the pocket. Instead of trying to make a big play, Dion, either throw the ball away, go down, or go out of bounds, and that's a much better job this time.
Give you what the defense – take what the defense gives you.
You got it.
Right.
Always.
So 1st and 10 on our own 44-yard line. Travis Anderson in motion to the right. We're going to go to the air again. Tanner Swisher throws the ball to Jack Waddy, who had it, and it was perilously close to being picked off there by a couple of Wolverines. We got to make sure. Is it Timberland Wolverines? Do we know?
Did not check.
Is it Timberland Wolverines, Timmy? The Wolves. Maybe it's the Wolves.
Well, hold on.
Close enough.
It's a furry animal, a mean animal. Timmy Castine here to my left. He's going to get the team pumped up tonight and also maybe put the headphones on him. He's having a standout senior season for the Sharks. The ball's going to be handed off to Joey Harriet, number 40. He goes right up the gut. Attaboy, Joey. Talked to Joey a little bit before the game started. Not feeling so great. Been a flu bug running through Oceanside. We've got a number of players on the sideline tonight.
It's running through Mount Pleasant. And it's the Wolves, by the way.
The Wolves. Thank you.
Yeah, Timmy was right.
Okay, so it's now going to be good pickup of about 8 yards. It's going to be third and 2 going to the air.
Ooh.
Jack Waddy looks like he was waiting for number 23 to hit him. He didn't go up for that ball. Typically Jack Waddy fashion.
It's 4th and 2.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Yeah, hand the ball off to 40 here, kid, and let's get that first down.
Or maybe go on 2. Let's try a.
Let's see if he changes the cadence or not.
We got 4 down linemen. Oh. There it is. Ooh, that kid's fast. Not fast enough.
He's got the first down. Joey, as I talked to him before the game, last week, if you remember at BE, there was one time where he got clogged up and hit the outside and took the sideline down for a big game, but it got called back on a hold. I talked to him tonight and said, kid, if the hole's clogged up, let's get moving to the outside.
Yeah, we're having some technical video difficulties to switch.
All right.
But audio's still good.
Audio's good. Video might be a little tough. Cade Lapadula in motion. Handoff's going to be to Joey Harriet, number 40. He's going to hit right at the line of scrimmage. Gets a couple of yards, so it'll be at about 2nd and I don't know if he got anything. 2nd and 10 still. We're going quick. A little reminiscent of the Chad Wilkes varsity offense. Clap and snap. Swisher's going to go to the air. Throwing it to number 3, Cade Lapadula, for a good pickup. He's going to be tackled by about 4 Wolves. Looks like it's a pickup of about 5 yards, leaving us about 3rd and 5. I'd like to see us take a shot downfield here in a little bit. Maybe we're lulling them to sleep. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5. Let's call it 3rd and 6. So we're slowing down a little bit. We've got Swisher in the huddle. Let's see what Coach Andrew Niemeyer and Coach Chad Wilkes have cooked up on the sideline here. All of the varsity coaches and a big bunch of players here as well. We've got Jack. Let's see here. Travis Waddy's in the H position. Jack Waddy and Kay Lapadula far right. Ball's going to be thrown. Picked up by Kay Lapadula. It's going to be a first down for the Land Sharks with under 5 minutes in the first quarter. With the clock ticking, move the chain. I like this. We're sustaining drives. I don't think you can see us right now, but I'll work you through it. We're sustaining a nice drive that started on our own 25. And now we're down under the 30-yard line on about the 27, where the Sharks will break the huddle and go 1st and 10 with about 4:45 on the clock in the first quarter here in Mount Pleasant Park Recreation Field. Oh, that's a high snap. Swisher pulls it down. Joey Harriet does a good job of trying to get a couple yards, but that high snap throws all of the timing off and doesn't do any good for the Land Sharks. In fact, we lose a yard on that, so it'll be 2nd and 11. All right, let's keep it going here. Sharks, shotgun formation. Joey Harriet in the backfield alongside Tanner Swisher. We're going to put Kay Lapadula in motion. It's a little pitch jet sweep, shovel pitch. That doesn't do a whole lot for us. We might pick up a yard or so, but that was not fooling the Timberland Wolves at all. In fact, we lost another yard, so now it's going to be 3rd and 12. And for all those folks watching, we're trying pretty quickly to get the video back on. It's been tough for us here at this facility. There's not a really good spot to set up, so we're in the bleachers and we're down on the sidewalk here, but nonetheless, we're trying to bring the game to you. Looks like a little offside. Good change of cadence by Swisher on the call, so that'll give us 5 yards back. That'll make it about 3rd and 7. We'll take it. Much better than 3rd and 12. Let's see what the old Land Sharks have cooked up here. 3:25 and counting. We're having 8-minute quarters tonight because there are 7th and 8th graders on the Timberland sideline, and so that takes us from a 10-minute quarter to 8, which this game's going to fly by, folks. But we've got Tanner Swisher motioning, making Jack Hermans come over to the left side where we're going to split out Waddy and Travis Anderson far right. It's going to be a pass play. Clap and snap. We're going to hand off to Joey Harriet right up the gut, and he's got some positive yardage. Looks like it's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be about 4th and 2 to go. And let's that's a 4th and a long 3. I thought he got more than that, but it's hard to see from my angle. And we are going for it. All right. Tanner tries to get him to jump off sides. They don't do it. Here comes the clap, the snap. We're going to throw the ball, go to the air. It's going to be deep, thrown to Jack Waddy, and it looks like a miscommunication on the route, but the ball was there, well thrown. Just looks like we got a miscommunication on the route there. So the Sharks are going to turn the ball over on downs, and the Timberland Wolves will take over on their own 21-yard line. And let's see what they've got cooked up from an offensive standpoint, and if the Land Sharks can put together a nice defensive stand here. So that drive chewed up 5 minutes and 40 seconds. So this will be Timberland's first offensive series of the game. Let's see what they've got. Pretty healthy, good-looking front line on the offensive line for the Wolves. They're going to go in a spread formation shotgun with 1 running back and 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Here comes the motion player to the right side. Snap is a little high. Handoff to the running back. He's going to be right up the middle. He's going to break the side, and he's got some room, guys. He might be gone down the sideline.
Come on.
And it's going to be a touchdown. The first play of scrimmage. Number 24 for Timberland takes it to the house. It's going to be a 79-yard scamper. And that didn't take a whole lot of time, guys. That's really backbreaking for the Land Sharks.
That one hurts.
Here we take 5 minutes and 40 seconds to move the ball meticulously down the field. Turnover on downs, and we give them 1 play from the line of scrimmage. and they take it to the house. So your score right now is 6-0. Timberland over the Land Sharks with 1:46 to go in the first period. They don't look like they're going to kick. They're lined up with 2 running backs in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a power eye right up the gut. Number 8, the quarterback under center, takes the snap, hands off to the big fullback or the tailback, number 24, where he's going to walk right in. It's a now 2-point conversion for an 8-0 score for the Timberland Wolves over the Land Sharks.
And we're gonna pause here for a second. While
it's
Scott
gonna be,
refreshes.
give me 5 seconds.
All right, and we're back. I think we got video back up and running, guys. Sorry for the issues here. Score is 8-0. Sharks on the losing end. The kickoff's going to go right up the gut. It's going to be taken by number 1, Sawyer Arnold, where he's going to get tackled on about the 38-yard line of the Land Sharks. So Swisher will come out on the field, and let's see if we can put something together to get some points on the board for the Sharks.
Timberland's came to play. They're playing tough.
Well, listen, I mean, they know there's a biggest game of their high school season maybe, and the most recent career is going to happen tomorrow night up in Timberland. It's the regional championship against the Land Sharks, and so they're trying to get the heat established early, but let's see if the Sharks can answer here. 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line, 1:25 and counting down on the first period here. Swisher takes the snap. It's going to be handed off to Doran.
Come on, guys. Come on. Got to hold our blocks here.
That's Doran Smith. Loss of 2 here. We're getting beat on the front line here, it looks like, guys. And so let's see if we can make some adjustments as Andrew Niemeyer, head coach, signals in to Tanner Swisher. We're huddled up, not going in the hurry-up offense. Break the huddle. Jack Waddy coming far. We're going trips left. Single receiver right. That's Jack Herman's on the far right. Doran Smith in the backfield. Let's see what we go to here. No jump on the cadence. So here comes a blitz by number 3. Tanner's got to get out of there. He's going to run the ball. Tuck it. Attaboy Swish. Good. Little high tackle there on the head. Let's not do that, Timberland. But Swisher averts a blitz and picks up about 4 yards on that. Good job running up the gut and trying to not get clobbered, but looks like his shoulder pad is out of whack there. But it's going to be 3rd, and let's call it 6. Dion, what do you think?
6 is a good number.
11 seconds. Let's hurry up, boys. Get it snapped. Get it snapped. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. And it's not going to get off.
No. Yeah, they got it. Let's go. Oof.
I'd like to say that they were planning that to see if they could get someone to jump, but it doesn't look as such. And we finished a very, very fast first quarter, maybe one of the fastest of all time. It's under 10. Yeah, it was a 9-minute quarter.
With the 8-minute clock.
Jeez, so, Pete, there's been no flags except for we had one offsides on the defense, but we end the first period here, the first quarter, with Timberland Wolves up 8-0 over the Land Sharks.
And with that, let me have a 10-second break.
You got it. Well, that was pretty quick, Scotty.
Yeah, thank you.
You're getting better.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to flip sides of the field here.
And Switch, if you want to tell the audience about our camera angle, if you want to look here. What the audience is seeing, they're kind of like a fan cam. We're pretty close.
Yeah, we're not on the field. We're up probably about, 6-8 feet. We're on a sidewalk right in front of the bleachers. Let's see what we come up with here, guys, out of the huddle. Hopefully we got a good play call. Clap and snap, go to the air, quick. That's Cade Lapadula, and that's going to do nothing. Now it's going to be 4th down. We picked up 3 yards. Let's throw the ball to the marker, guys. Looks like we're going to go. I like this style, no punting. I'm not a big punting fan. Dion, you like to punt?
It's a 4-letter
Scotty?
word. 4-letter word. In
It is
book.
indeed a 4-letter word.
What's the difference at this point?
Yeah, so let's see what we come up here. They looks like they're playing a single safety high here, a 4-man front with 2 linebackers.
I think we're going deep. Let's
Nope.
go.
Ball is given to Dorn Smith.
Got
We're
it.
going to have the first down.
And
Attaboy,
more.
baby.
Ooh, you have 1 man to beat.
Yep.
23.
When Dorn Smith wants to run with a purpose and an attitude, he can really, really do a good job. And we got to get him up and started. It was a little bit of a slow start at Bishop England, but if you can trade legs with Dorn and Joey,
Here we go.
pretty good. Ball thrown again to Cade Lapadula. That was quick. Those guys are sitting on those short routes.
Yeah.
I like that we're completing the passes. That was a pickup of about 3 to 4 yards, but let's get them sitting in and take a shot deep here.
Absolutely. They're going to give us 2-3
They're
yards
sitting
every time.
they're sitting in a zone.
Yeah. Give
Yep.
us short stuff.
And they're going to take a timeout now because they know that they're when we go fast, they don't have an answer for that. So Timberland takes its first timeout of the game. It'll be with 6:59 left on the clock, second quarter. I kind of like the fact that we got those guys calling a timeout here. They gotta figure out what we're trying to cook up here.
They're running a 3 down. Was it 3 or 4 down linemen?
I think they run
Looks
like a 4-2.
Then it looks like they bring 2 outside linebackers. So that last play, they had 6 on the line with 2 standing up on the outsides.
Yeah, they bring number 3. They like to bring number 3 up and rush or blitz there.
Do we have a hot route in those cases where they see the guy coming from, corner blitz?
That might be a little too much to ask.
Okay.
Dion, you say hot route. It reminds me
Yeah.
of Wedding Crashers. Hot route, hot route.
Just a Madden call, that's all.
Yeah.
It looks like they're playing man on outside as well.
Travis Anderson in motion. We're going to give the ball to Dorn Smith right up the gut again.
There you
He's
go.
got great
There you
positive
go.
yards. He's got 9, if not 10.
3rd and 1.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
and he bulls his way
yeah.
for 12. Attaboy, Dorn.
I was saying his 3rd, 4th effort. He got extra couple of yards. He was short initially.
Got Logan Welch bringing that ball out there nice and quick.
Look, he's putting those
Man,
lacrosse skills.
that is
Look at him.
the prettiest hair I've ever seen.
You need to have him cut his hair and give you some,
I
Dion.
know, just a little bit. We didn't even miss it.
All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 33-yard line of Timberland. Land Sharks driving and moving. We've got a new cameraman tonight, Rob Baldwin. So if anything goes wrong, we're
Yeah.
going to blame Rob.
He's doing a great job so far.
We'll send his email out later.
Going to take a shot here, deep Tanner Swisher throws the
He
ball
got
up.
him. He's got him.
to Travis Anderson.
Touchdown.
Caught that. Nice
That's Jack
catch.
Waddy.
Nice throw.
Attaboy, Jackie. That's my guy there. What a great toss from Swisher to Jack Waddy. I've seen that happen so many times on this field as youngsters, and it was so good. I got a little goosebumps there, guys.
That was a great throw. Jack played that ball perfectly. Slowed down enough to keep the defender on his back so he couldn't go for the ball.
Man, I love seeing that on this field. I miss playing out here, guys, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
So many good memories playing on these MPRD fields here. So it looks like we're going to go with the heavy package. No question who's getting the ball and who's going to run it. So come on, Dorn. Let's go, kid. Do your job.
It's going to be
Let's
walk
tie
in.
the score.
Walk in right there. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't give up there, kid.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Definitely.
What he took Scotty, you jinxed
I
him.
did well.
Looked like he was coasting, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden, they gave him time to close. Put your head down and blow through the hole and get the 2 points.
I meant walk in. Literally walk in.
Anything but.
All right, give us 5 seconds.
And we're back. Got 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Score is 8-6. We're kicking off here. We need a big defensive stand.
I smell an onside kick swish. And
Well,
Dion-
we've got a new kicker. Sawyer Bryan, number 2, our kicker and our defensive back, has got some tummy issues, one of the flu bug thing going around. So let's see what Jack Hermans can do. Number 9, good to see Jack. And it looks like Jack was Jack trying to
Yeah, he was trying to push it on to 45.
Attaboy, Jack. I like her. All right, Herman's got a little street cred going now. He's trying to get that extra 5 yards on the kickoff. The referee moves him back 5, so we'll be kicking off from the 40-yard line. Number 9, Jack Herman's. They've got, let's see it. I don't know. I've not seen Jack. Attaboy puts it up in the air. It's going to be
drop.
hit the ground to 20.
Oh.
24 is
Stay in your lanes.
24 is going to pick it up. He's the guy that ran that back. And I see Joey Harriet, Logan Humphrey, Cade Lapadula in on the tackles. Attaboy, guys. Do not let him go. We've got a man down, and that's Parker Stubbs that's hurt. I hate seeing that. Parker's a great kid, tough kid, rugby player kid.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Yeah, it kind of looks crampish. Hey, Swish, we got a pretty good turnout.
That's what happens when you play 5 minutes away from your school rather than 2-hour drives. So
Let's say about 1,000 people here. That's my UCF math.
well, my Indiana, South Carolina math is terrible, but it's not. I'll give you maybe
It is nice to see some people at it on one of our games.
a couple hundred.
Seen
maybe.
some old faces around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See some varsity guys on the sideline. Jace Kraftchick, Devin Yard,
Yeah.
AJ
you got-
Zarzaka,
and
Timmy
on
Castine,
This way you got AJ Johnson, Edward, Finn.
Gavin Gaspar.
Trey Brown.
Good to see Owen Millard without crutches.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Cale Gilchrist, Logan
I'm
Hamilton.
not sure that's Owen, but okay.
Is that Charlie Bean?
Yeah, Charlie Bean.
Okay. Sorry, Owen.
It's good to see our
Nonetheless,
our state championship banners in the end zone.
we've got
They're looking nice and clean.
we've got our seniors out here along with the varsity coaches supporting. There's Trey Brown as well. So here we go, 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Let's see if they hand it to 24, and let's stop this kid on he's a good runner. Going to go motion left, hand off to 24 again, and he's going to be met behind
There
the
you
line
go.
of scrimmage.
There you
That's,
56. Adam.
Grady?
that's a Crady boy.
Is that Crading? Nice.
I'm going to say it's Luke. I think it's Luke. Hang on. Hang on.
50-50.
It's a Luke Crady
Yeah.
sighting. Attaboy, Luke.
I got it right the first time. Grady.
Our front line, we've got Travis Anderson, Chandler
Nate
Campbell,
Cook.
Nate Cookie, and Luke Crady. That's a nice front there. Linebacking crew, Joey Harriet, Sawyer Arnold, and I can't tell who the other one is. 30's in motion, a little quick whoop-de-doo. Going to hand off to 24 again right up the gut, and he's going to be stopped. It looks
6
like there's a
yards.
flag
down.
or is that a towel?
Towel.
That's an orange towel that is impersonating a flag.
3rd and 4.
Looks like 68 Joey Gearsall is coming in. 3rd and 4. Chandler Campbell coming out as well as Sawyer Arnold. And let's see, we've got a few substitutes in there. Let's see what we do here.
Did we see 2 come off and 1 go in? I missed the other
I
one.
don't know. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we only need 10.
We got 11.
Okay.
We got 11.
10 or 11, whatever it takes.
So the ball is going to go to number 24. I didn't see a whole lot of throwing in warm-ups
I
except
don't
for
know.
go
I think-
routes.
I think they're throwing the ball here. Switch.
Watch them go deep here on the side. We're going to motion 30 out just a little bit to an H. Going to be a handoff up the gut.
There you
God.
go. Hold,
Ooh.
wrap him up.
Attaboy.
There you go.
Oh,
Big
what is
hit.
that? 52.
Big hit. That's the other Crady boy, I think.
Was it really?
And it is JB Crady.
All right.
Playing cleanup.
Those boys
Yeah.
have played on this field quite a bit. You've coached them,
I've
Dion.
coached him a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah, so it's great to see. So now it's going to be a 4th and 4.
They're
Punt's a 4-letter word to Timberland as well, too.
Yeah.
So, and I'm okay with that. We got 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Score is 8-6. Timberland on top by 2. Doran Smith trots off the field where Sawyer Arnold comes back on. If I'm a-
8-minute quarters, you kind of can't punt. You don't have the opportunity to.
Right.
You're not going to get the ball back.
This is going to be on 2. Watch the ball, boys. Watch the ball. Watch it. Let's see.
They're running that.
Boy, he's going off the
Yeah.
side. That's a hold on 17 right there.
He got it.
Throw the flag. Did they not throw it?
Nope.
No.
Travis Anderson was held straight up and
He definitely
spun
got
around.
spun around.
And it was right on the side of the play. That one's hard. That's hard to miss. So it's going to be marked as a first down. Ball is across the Oceanside Land Shark side of the field, spotted on the 46-yard line, 47-yard line with 3 minutes and 41 seconds. The goal here, guys, is let's hold them, try to get the ball back because Timberland gets the ball after the half.
That was a good defensive stand right there.
This is
It's
literally
just,
reg football time. It's only 20 minutes.
I know. It's this game's going to be over by 7 o'clock.
Right.
See if the handoff goes to 24 again. They've not attempted a pass yet. This might be an interesting time to see
we're
one.
bringing it right here.
We need to.
Right up the gut. There's 24 again. He's going to run on us all night long if we don't stop that. He's a strong, good-looking runner there. He's going to pick up, I'm going to say, 8 yards on that run. Yep, it'll be a 2nd and 2. And that's a good formula to win football if you can pick up 8 yards on a carry, especially on first down. That gives you lots of options on 2nd and 3rd, what you got to do.
We do have all 3 timeouts here, so.
Wherever,
Nice.
attaboy
Nice
Joey. Wherever they put number 30 into motion, that's where the ball's going, it looks like.
Yeah, and they're bringing a guard that's pulling behind them too. It's kind of power football.
So 2:20 is when that tackle was made. I'm going to watch the play clock. It out.
Yeah, maybe. We're back on.
Okay, here we
Should you
go.
hear us now?
Motion number 3 to the side. We're going to run up to gut number 24.
Oh, it's going to be 4th and
15
1.
seconds.
Call our timeout, right?
Yeah, call the timeout, guys. They're going to let it run down.
All right, that's it.
That is a strategy.
It's going to be
4th and 2.
interesting 25 minutes of football.
So this first half of football is going to expire after 25 and a few seconds change here, unless we get something drastic that happens. They look for a big throw here.
Hey, we call our timeout.
Now we call a timeout. We had it at 41 seconds, and now we're down to 28. I like this because pretty good chance they were going to throw a bomb up into the air and see if it would come down.
I think
so
it's a 100% chance they're throwing a bomb.
Let's see if we can stop that from happening.
Yeah, that time might have been for a defensive correction, not to stop the clock.
I would agree with Dion.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we're just kind of figure out what we got to do in the second half. Which I mean, we've been able to sustain big drives. Minus one play, we're up 6-0. Should be 8-0 because it looks like we took our foot off the gas on that.
Well, he was listening to me.
Play.
He told me he was walking in.
I'm going to blame Scott
Yeah.
Kraftchick.
Well, he needs to get in, then walk.
Kraftchick to blame.
So I see Zach down there now for our seniors.
All right.
Zach Hagan on.
We're going to drop who is number 12. I think that's the new player, Robbie Chenoweth, move in from Virginia, if that's who I think it is, as our deep safety. Here it is, 4th and 2 now. Timberland's got 2 timeouts left, but they don't have a – they're going to try to get the first down here.
I don't think they're throwing the ball.
No, I would not think so either. So let's jam them at the line and bang, and they got the first down.
Yeah, definitely first down.
So they're going to take the timeout now. That gives them with 1 timeout left. First down, moving the chains, 23.3 seconds.
Hey, that was good coaching by Timberland. They were about to try to throw the ball. We called timeout, getting our pass defense, and they came back and ran it.
Well, now they've got 1 timeout left, so if they take a couple shots downfield, either be successful, and they've got 1 more timeout to set it up, or if it goes incomplete, that stops the clock.
Yeah.
But they've got a little bit of clock management opportunity here. Let's see what they come up with.
I like it.
Yep.
They know we get the ball. They need to score. Do you even have a halftime if it's only 25 minutes? I mean, the halftime might be longer in the first half.
Got a nice cheerleading crew out here tonight, cheering on the Sharks. We've got a lot going on. There's a great volleyball game going on over at Oceanside tonight. Our tennis team was up big, I think, against Magnet. Lots of Oceanside Landshark activity. All right, now we know they're going to throw the ball here. We've got a twin split left, wide out right. Let's watch motion out to the left.
There it is.
There's a little bubble screen pass to number 3.
Good blocking.
Jeez, you can see his jersey from there. Thank you.
We got it.
And that will be the second flag of the night. It's a definite hold.
So we missed it. What was the first flag? Was that OCA?
No, it was again. It was the defensive jump.
Are you telling me we made it through the whole first half?
Scotty?
0 flags?
You just
Two flags.
No, I mean not on 0 flags on
us.
Oceanside. That might be
you just jinxed us.
that
Watch
might be
what
a
happens on this next play. If we get a flag on the next play,
yeah, then I'll leave.
you're done.
He's muted.
I'll put. Where's Timmy? He can take my spot.
Taking your headset away.
Timmy.
Push him back, way back. All right. That was definitely a hold. We could see the blue jersey was a light blue because it was being pulled so much. The fabric looked a little lighter.
Joey was getting held there. A double teamed and held.
That moves the ball back 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20 from the Oceanside 34-yard line. Goal here, guys, is to not allow any more points up on the board.
That should also be the goal for the second half.
That would be another good goal.
Thank you. That's what makes us good coaches.
We got twins right. We got a single guy left.
Definitely
Closest to us.
100% pass play, right, Swish?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's just gonna be a go route down to the right side.
Well, let's blitz him. We are sending the blitz. He has no time to throw. And good tackle by.
That should be the quarter.
They're gonna take
Or
their
half.
timeouts are done. That's gonna be it for the first half. Your score: Oceanside down 8-6 to the Timberland Wolves, and that was the fastest half of high school
30
football
minutes.
I've ever seen in my entire life. We're going to retreat to the respective end zones for a 12-minute halftime. I'm going to mingle.
12 minutes.
I'm gonna mingle.
Let's mingle.
The halftime is longer than the game. So we'll be back here shortly, guys. Hang tight with us. The Oceanside Sports Network, Chris Swisher, Dion Welch, and Scott almost fired Kraftchick.
Don't go too far.
Hey, we're back at Mount Pleasant Recreational Fields in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, where your Oceanside Land Sharks are down 8-6 to the Timberland Wolves. We're kicking off the second half. That might have been the first half. It was the fastest half of football I've ever seen in my life. Number 9, Jack Hermans, is lining up to get the kickoff here. We've got a guest announcer here that I'll introduce in a moment, but Jack boots one deep, way deep. Number 24 takes it on the 10-yard line, and that's trouble if we don't get him. Man, number 12 just got laid out for us. I don't know who that was, but Timberland's going to take over the ball on their own 34-yard line. I'm going to welcome in all-star defensive lineman number 50, Timmy Castine, to the broadcast. Timmy, how are you?
Hey, what's up? I'm good.
I tell you, I don't know if I like having you up here. It's good to have you as a guest announcer, but I think you could be jazzing these guys up on the sideline. You were doing a great job before the game started, so bringing some energy to the young guys here, the young Sharks.
Hey, it's always a pleasure. It's always great.
And you were chomping at the bit to come up here, so.
Hey.
All right, Timmy, I want you to keep an eye on our D-line and comment on that, but the Timberland's going to put a man in motion, number 30. That's going to be a run to the left side, and that's number 24. He's a big runner. He picks up about 2 there. But, Timmy, what are you seeing? Keep an eye and maybe talk to us. If you were out there playing, what would you be doing? What are you seeing? What do you think about their offensive line?
Their offensive line, they look kind of big, but I don't think they can move very quickly laterally. So, you just got to watch out for the powers, the counters, all that, and just get your hand on these offensive linemen and just bully them around.
All right, let's keep an eye. That's some pretty wise advice and observations from an all-star football player for the Land Sharks. We've got a big one coming up tomorrow night. I don't think we're going to see Timberland do anything too crazy and show what they're doing because they want to hide it from the Land Sharks tomorrow night. But the ball's going to be, it's a 2nd and 7. We're going to go to air with a quick screen to the wide right, and that's a great close by number 40, Joey Harriet there. Pickup of about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and about 5, 3rd and a long 6 here.
Not gonna lie, that kid can play.
Timmy, what do you think?
That kid can play. Number 40.
What do you think in 3rd and 6 as a defensive line guy? You thinking run? You thinking pass? What are you thinking here?
With a team like Timberland, you always want to think run first because they got some athletes. They can definitely run it, but also you want to look for like the short passes. Nothing too crazy here.
Their splits look really tight.
Oh, yeah. Very tight splits. That's how Timberland runs
Here's your counter.
Yeah, when 24 gets to the outside, he's trouble. Great close and tackle. I can't see who that was. That was number 15, Logan Humphrey, on the close, along with Jack Herman, number 9, and number 1, Sawyer Arnold. That's going to move the chains. I tell you, number 24 is a problem, Timmy. He's a problem.
Hey, listen. Timberland loves those little running backs, the little skinny running backs, athletic guys, get on the edge, run it up behind them guards and tackles.
How are you feeling about tomorrow night?
I feel really great. I feel like we can go in there, we can take care of business. We just got to come in there with energy, just basically hit them in the mouth, be physical.
Well, we're going to walk into a pretty hostile environment there. They're licking their chops to take down the Sharks.
There's one thing about this team I learned. We love the hostile environment. We love we love that little competitive edge. We are very competitive this year. And that's, to be honest, that all leaves up with Coach Wilkes being very competitive with us and just having us train like that, just have us like that.
Good. I tell you, as Timberland takes its first time out in the second half, Timmy, walk us through practice this week. What's been the mood? Has it been intense? Has it been pretty chill? Is it pretty progressive? How was the week of practice?
I feel like we've been intense. I'll just say every practice is intense. It's just Coach Wilkes. It's just Coach Wilkes. So, it's always going to be very intense. It's always going to be upbeat, up tempo, a lot of energy. I feel like we've been getting better every week. Just like every practice, it's just been getting better. It's been just getting more easier. Just settling down and just playing as one.
Everyone's bought in. Just got to make sure old Coach Salazzo doesn't have a. You got to keep him in check, Timmy.
Yeah,
you got to make his job easy. How about that?
Hey, that's the plan. Always make the coach's job easy, but. Coach,
I haven't heard him tonight, which is a good thing. Well, I'm sure we'll hear him tomorrow night a lot. But here we go.
Yes.
We're back in action here, coming out of the timeout. Let's see if Timberland's cooked something up. They've got a twins right, a single receiver left, Shotgun solo back. It's going to be a 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. So let's see if the Land Sharks can get a stop here. We need a big turnover on downs if we're going to do something in this game. So there's a snap. It's going to be a throw. There's big pressure. The quarterback's going to scamper out.
Oh, boy.
He's got a lot of shifty moves, and he's going to be brought down after about an 8-yard, 7-yard pickup. We had great penetration by Nathan Cook, number 50. And I know, Dion, we've got some shout-outs for the old Cookie family here, if you can pull that up for us.
Nate Cook's got a lot of people listening worldwide. We got Nate's grandparents, both in Annapolis. That's Paul and Luis. We also have Nate's brother. He's in Hawaii. That's Ryan. Of course, his father, John's out fishing in North Carolina today. And his sister, Rachel, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Wow.
Roll Tide.
Oh, my goodness. Ratings just went down. All right. We're at 2nd and 6 right now. A little motion's going to be a counter or a play to the right.
It's a counter again.
There it is, number 24. When he catches that outside, he's trouble. He's going to be brought down. Looks like a little short of the first down. If the it's going to be about a 3rd and a foot, not even 3rd.
Timmy,
and
they
1.
pulling their backside guard on that counter? I wasn't watching.
Yeah, it looks like backside pull because they love to pull with the wing and then they like to pull with the guard.
Yep.
It's kind of like just honestly, it's always like our counters and our powers, so it's kind of the same. So that's one good thing of going against this type of team. You know, you see the same thing your offense going to run, so it's like, all right, you know how to defend it.
I believe you know the coach on the other sideline. Well, right?
We don't speak about him.
All right. So we'll leave it at that.
Hey, it's all love, but for this week, we don't talk about him.
All right, there goes the motion, the wing back. It's going to go right to him. It's going to be
False
a
start.
flag. False start on the Wolves. That's the 3rd penalty of the night.
All right, that makes it 3rd and should be 11.
Let's see what we got here.
Got the coaches over there barking a little bit.
That's a 5-yard penalty, so it'll make it 3rd and
Is that
5.
delay a game then?
No, it was a false start. Delay a game would be hard to call in this place, Dion. A little tough. Well, Timmy, you had some great games here back in your youth. You're playing for the Mount Pleasant Rec and also Cario Middle School. Those were some great days, weren't they, buddy?
Oh yes, I miss it every day.
You probably haven't played here since, have you?
No, I haven't played here since
8th grade?
8th grade or freshman year. Actually, freshman year because we played on the other field.
We played Philip Simmons over there. You're right.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Jet
A little jet sweep.
Jet sweep.
Oh my gosh.
Man, the hold is crazy out here.
I mean, he had the back of Nate Cook's jersey. The ref had to see it. It was right in front of the play.
Gave him a bear hug and say, "Hey, let's hug it out."
Timmy's even calling it. If that's the case, then it's kind of how the night's going. That's maybe why the game's so fast. There has been a pretty penalty flag free. This drive is going to take up the entire quarter. This is exactly like rec football.
Yes, exactly like rec football.
If they punch one in here, it's going to be hard to win this game because we will only have one possession unless we do quick strikes. Number 3 in motion. Going to hand off to 24. Right up the gut. He's going to bounce it to the right.
Way too big. That is a big hole.
Yeah. That's a big, big pickup. 5 yards. Like I said, he's a pretty good running back. I like this kid. He's kind of trotting off. I wouldn't say he's limping off, but he's kind of got something going on there. Number 23 is their other back that is probably in. Number 8, the quarterback, doing a pretty pedestrian job here. Doing a good job of keeping the ball off the grass. He's not turned it over. He's had a couple of big throws. But he's doing his job managing his team and marching down the field. We're at 250, 249.
Let's go, D. Tighten up here.
Big play here, 2nd and 6. We're going to go motion again, jet sweep. Stick with what works,
Squeeze
guys.
It.
There you go.
There.
Hard. I can't even. I love usually Nate Cookie there on the tackle, number 56, one of the Crady boys, Luke. It's hard for us to call out names here because they're so close to the ground. I can't have a good angle, but that was a really good stop, maybe a gain of 2, so it's going to be 3rd and a long 3. Big, big play here, fellas. Timmy.
Definitely a counter.
Talk to us.
Definitely counter power. Definitely. You got to watch number 30 in the backfield. Watch number 51 or number 55.
Okay.
Pull right here.
Let's see what we got. 30 is usually their H-back, the little sniffer. He's the guy that usually tells us where the play is going to go.
This could be a count. This could be counter left.
Let's watch the guard play here, guys. Motion number 3 wide left. He's staring him down pretty hard. 30's going over. And it's going to be easily, is that a first down?
Yep.
That is a first down. And
Jeez.
I tell you, this might not even be a full quarter drive. It might be a quarter and a half drive if the way things are going. I listen, at 2A, it's tough to play teams that don't have 7th and 8th graders, but for Pete's sake, let's play a 10-minute quarter game.
Why would you want to drive an hour to play for
8 minutes?
24 minutes?
Nah.
You know?
Gotta give me
That's what these guys just did.
Gotta give me my full 10 minutes.
All right, they're going to chew clock as well, too. 1st and 10 on the 25.
What kind of defense we running here, Timmy? Just a base?
Oh, yeah. It looked like we're just running our regular base. We might blitz a little bit. I want to blitz them a little bit more. Get them out.
Let's make them do something, right?
Yeah.
Throwing the ball once on an incomplete pass, that deep throw at the end of the half.
Want to see a little bit more blitz. Mess up the polar, mess up the timing.
All right, 2nd and long 6. We're going to give it to 3. Yep, he's going to – we just don't have an answer for anything they're doing right now, and that's going to make it a long night. It's 40 seconds as the clock stops, and we move the chains. All right, I've got old Robert Brunson just texted things are listening, sounding good. Robert, we miss you, my man. We're going to miss you tomorrow night. We're going to miss us tomorrow night because we are not broadcasting. We're going to let the professionals on Channel 4 do it. It's the Friday Night Rivals game of the week, which will be a heck of a game. It'll be on locally here. We'll also live stream it, so we'll be sure to send the link out to all of our Land Shark fans. But, Robert, you miss those days on this Mount Pleasant rec field that I know you do, buddy. Maybe we can get a chance.
Man, they just let that clock run down, too. Come on.
Is it gone? Oh, there it is. So the end of the third quarter, they held the ball the entire
that is weak.
Third period. And that is we are not going to be able to win this game if we can't get a turnover on downs or stop them.
Nope.
Old Coach Dave Salazzo making his way down. He's nice and color coordinated tonight. He's got a black hoodie with his black knee brace, black socks, nice khaki shorts, looking very handsome as always.
Very, very simple man.
And the Adidas.
The
old school Adidas. I like it.
We got to regroup here, guys. The ball's going to be placed.
Timmy's got some eyes on him right now.
On the 10-yard line.
Get a turnover here.
A little bit of samba on our sideline, guys.
Push this right in their face. drive.
Timmy, I may kick you off the broadcast and send you to the sideline and get this thing turned up. What do you say?
Hey, I might have to. These guys look a little bit deflated, a little defeated. But
get them going.
They're
waiting. They're looking over here, waiting for you.
Been a long drive.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up. Let's go. Get him hyped. Let's get him hyped. So Timmy's trying to get him hyped up from the broadcasting area. That's one way to go.
Yeah.
We're letting old number 50 have some fun tonight with us. It's good to see you up here, Timmy.
Hey.
You've given a lot of Land Shark fans and families a lot of joy watching you play. I tell you, that Sumter game was probably one of my favorite games of the year. Just watching you go eat all day long. So
hey, those type of games, it just builds up, and it just brings something out of you. Just those type of games, those type of big time games, and just knowing you just got to perform. And oh boy, number 24,
another counter.
Well, we don't have an answer for it. If I'm that sideline, I would call the same thing too. If you if you've got a play that works, I'd run it 7 times, 8 times, 10 times in a row, and that's what they're doing right now. We just don't have an answer for it, unfortunately. So
I'm not watching the linebackers. I don't know if we're chasing that counter. Well, we're not playing our gap or something.
I mean,
score is now 14-6 with 7:54 to go in the game. They're going to go for 2. It is critical that we stop this right now because if we score and get a 2-point conversion, then we'll tie the game up.
This is going to be lead right.
It's going to be power eye. Here we go.
Lead right.
And he is going to walk in easily. So now the score. And if you look at the Timberland sideline, you'd think they'd won the world championship of JV football. Congrats to them scoring. That was a nice drive that chewed up literally 8 minutes and 6 seconds. And that puts us a 2-score game. 2 scores away to.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Come back.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Scott, we're going to take a pause for Scotty now. All right, we're back. We are going to have the first possession of the night in the second half.
Right.
With 7:54 to go. We did not even touch the ball offensively in the third quarter. And let's see what kind of a kickoff. They've kind of dribbled it down to around the 30, 25, 20-ish. Be a great time here, guys, for a run back, Dion. What do you think, dude?
Time.
Hey, I need my guy.
Let's do a reverse back there or something.
I need my
trick
guy.
play.
I need my guy number 3. Come on, Lapadula.
Ball is going to be picked up to Joey Football Harriet, and this is the kid that like having the
Mr.
ball.
Football. Let's go.
And he got pounded pretty quickly. The ball's going to be spotted on the 40 to the 41-yard line. We don't have time to wait around and manufacture a long, sustained drive. I say we try to do something here pretty quickly because we've got to get the ball, score it, hold them, and score again. Your score was 16-6. We're down 10. That's a 2-score game with 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Tanner Swisher taking his team out to the field. Doran Smith, the lone running back, number 6. Let's see if Doran can get something going. We've got Jack Waddy and Travis Anderson split left.
I like an inside route.
All right, we'll see what we got here. We've got an official's whistle.
T. That's ours.
The T is theirs. All right, it looks like we've got Cade Lapadula and Jack Herman's wide right. Hard to see over here, but let's see what we got going here, fellas. Come on, Sharks. Let's put something together. 7:30 and counting.
Hey, I like Travis in the middle right now.
They're playing cover 1 on him.
Dorn with a good run. Whoever that little guy that came up, not little guy, number 23, the running back, he came up like a missile. Great closing speed. Got Dorn low. Dorn's hard to bring down, so for him to chop him at the knees was a pretty good hit.
Even in practice, he's a good little runner. He plays hard. He'll come and hit you in the mouth.
We're going fast, guys, and Dorn's got that's a first down, and we're going to move the ball pretty quickly. All right, Andrew Niemeyer, head coach for the JV squad, is signaling into Swisher. He's going to not even huddle up. We're going to the line. He's yelling orders out. Ball is moved, going to be spotted. We're now into the Timberland side of the field on the 48-yard line. We're going to go to the air. Swisher's going to run and scramble to the right. All right, let's see what we got, kid. He's going to go out of bounds, and he's got the first down. Looks like a late hit, but it's hard to see. Andrew Niemeyer's calling for it.
That is late, very late.
It looked very late to me too, Timmy, but I can't see that far because I'm getting kind of old. My eyesight's a little better than Robert Brunson's, but not much.
Oh, Lord, someone lost a shoe on the ground. Oh, go hurry up and snap it. Big boy ain't ready.
Yeah, take your time there.
What? What is this, rec football? They don't call a timeout for equipment.
Well, they stopped the clock.
An official timeout when we're trying to move the ball.
Yeah.
Because he lost a shoe.
Ooh.
Dorn got caught from behind there. That was either a blitz. 22 was having a happy dance right there.
That was a mean blitz backside.
Yep, so now it's going to be how is that? How did they call Tanner out? Oh, we lost yardage there. We lost big time there. We lost 4 yards on that play. I thought that was a first down on Tanner's run.
Yeah, I did too.
3rd and 5. Put Travis Anderson in motion. We're going to throw the ball. It's going to go right to Travis. And the ball is not thrown well. Tanner had it thrown down low. That's not going to give Travis a chance to catch it and get the first down. We pick up maybe 2 yards on that. Now it's going to be 4th and a long 2. Let's call it 4th and 2.5. We're going quick. Let's see if Doran can catch him. Come on, kid. We need you.
Snap it. Lapadula.
We need you. There we go. Doran's got the side, and he's going to have the first down. Hard to bring down. Move the chains, fellas. Tanner Swisher's pointing it out. Referees are saying, move it. Let's go. Did we catch him, Dion, with an extra player on the field on a change?
I missed it. Timmy, I think, saw something. Or Lapadula, you said, was open?
Yeah, Lapadula was wide open in the slot.
5:57 and counting to go. We're going to go to the air. Tanner's going to throw deep
Oh,
ball.
that is a great ball.
Going to Waddy. Waddy did a good job knocking it away from the defender. Ball was thrown well, but it was just a little out of Jack's reach. The good defense on their defender. He had Waddy covered.
Hey, I said throw another one to Waddy. That's a boy. That is a man against boys.
So we got 2nd and 10. Ball is on about the 36-yard line. We're going to go twins right, single left. Clap and snap. Here we go. We're going to go again to the backside.
There you go.
Travis Anderson's got the ball, and he's got a good catch and reception. That's a late penalty, guys.
That is
Throw the
very
flag.
late. Golly.
Throw the flag. Clock stops at 5:41. We're moving the chains.
Hey, as a lineman, you got to get down the field, man. Protect your skill players.
That's a couple of times that questionable late hit on the far side, late hit here, tackle. Definitely he was out of bounds and was kind of whipped around down to the ground. But
Yeah, these guys are keeping the flag in their pocket. They want this game over as soon as they can.
it's got that Mount Pleasant Rec football
My
feel
gosh,
to it.
you're not good. You said it.
I'll
Trips
target-
right. We're going to go to the air backside. Jack Waddy on the
Slant.
slant. The ball is in his hands and out. Good defense there. Clock will stop at 5:38.
I wish he had targeted Lapadula. Lapadula, that trips backside is very dangerous. Lapadula is not even covered in the slot. I'll beam him right there. Have my playmaker go make a play.
Well, let's see what we got here. See, Timmy, if we see the same thing here. If we go trips again. And we're not. We're going to bring Travis Anderson in at H. Doran Smith lone. He's going to split out. We're going to go empty backfield. Swisher takes the snap.
I like it here.
Screenplay to Travis Anderson
it
right up
here.
the middle. Attaboy,
I
Travis.
like it here.
That's a great play call. I know they put that in this week. That's the first time we've seen that. That's a good pickup of about, it looked like it was a pickup from 17 yards from up here. It only was about 7, though. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Ball is
Let's go.
Gotta hurry to snap
ball's
this.
on the 18-yard line. Trips right. Let's see what we do here. Let's see if we can catch these guys on the backside. Tanner's going to pull it in and run.
Ooh.
Go
Go ahead.
Swish.
Ooh.
Boy Swish.
Baby swish. Baby swish with the moves. Baby swish with the moves. Ooh.
Attaboy, kid. I'll take it. He's a little fired up right now. He wants this team to win and wants them to win now.
Ooh, baby swish. I see you.
Some decent moves there, kid. I haven't seen those all year, but we'll take it. All right, ball is 1st and goal on about the 5-yard line. Come on, Dorn, number 6. Pound that thing in, kid. Pound it, pound it.
Punch it in.
Come on, kid.
Oh, come on, ref.
I tell you what, plant your foot and go north and south. Dorn's not a speedster on the side. He is a ground and pound right up the gut. Put your shoulder and head down and knock him. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Ball's on the 3-yard line. I'd say do it again, man. Do it again until he's jamming it in.
Nobody said it. Might as well.
We're going to go to the air. Swisher with a quick toss. Touchdown to number 6, Doran Smith.
There you go.
All right, Sharks, 4:17 on the clock. That makes the score 16-12. The best we can make it. Boy, that is like rec football, isn't it? That old bullhorn. Who was that?
John Rhodes.
Okay. Attaboy, Rosie. So now it's best we can do is make it 16-14.
Onside kick.
Hey, I like it here. Go ahead. Why not?
I think it's an onside kick. What do you think?
Well,
I
let's,
mean, we weren't deep. We weren't able to stop them that
we
last
tried
drive.
we tried the onside kick last week. We didn't kick it hard enough. I'm not kicking it deep to 24. I can tell you that.
I like a little onside kick.
Swisher with the snap. We're going to throw the ball again
There you
to
go.
who was that? Travis Anderson.
Yes, sir.
Good. So
Wearing
Swisher to,
Gavin's helmet for the record.
okay. That'll work. Swisher to Anderson for the extra 2-point conversion makes your score 16-14 with 4:17 left to go in the game. I'm going to make a broadcast booth call here. So Scotty, make your change and we'll come back. All right. Executive decision. Is Timmy Castine, All-Star, number 50, do we need him in the booth or do we need him on the sideline? It's a big defensive stop, kid. Do me a favor. I'm going to call. I want you on the sideline, revving these guys up.
Yeah,
Get
I
a
got
stop,
you.
for God's sakes. Please
Hey.
go get them a stop. And
Hey,
then
I
when
got
you do
you.
it, come back.
I got you.
Come back and
I'll be-
broadcast the win with us.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
I'll be
baby.
right back.
All right, Timmy Castine, number 50, All-Star. player for your Varsity Land Sharks. I booted him out of the broadcast sidewalk booth, and there he
I
gets.
should have asked him
sideline.
what his major is going to be. I think he wants communication.
He's having fun up here tonight. It's good to have him. All right, so Jack Herman's number 9 is going to tee the ball up.
It's got to be an onside kick. It's got to be.
Well,
Yeah, he's already looking left.
let's take a look at where our speedsters are. You got Sawyer Arnold,
Yeah.
Kay Lapadula
Coming
on this side.
coming our way. And
We got number 24. Who's 24 is Kalen Schaefer on this side. I can't see what we got, man.
Could I bet you dinner is coming our way?
Well, look, you got number 23. The running back is up. They're all pretty tight. They know it's coming.
I love kicking it to our sideline just so you can yell at the kid that's trying to catch it.
Just top this thing, Jack Herman's.
Totally
Top
agree.
it, top it, top it,
Go,
top
go,
it, top
go,
it, top
go.
it.
Get it, get it. Oh,
Oh,
what?
man, he.
Get there, get there, get there.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Come on, we got to pin him. Oh, jeez.
So okay,
Should've-
hear me
That ball
out.
went out of bounds.
You onside kick it, and it's only 10 yards deeper than it is had they.
I think it was an
mean,
onside.
Even if we
Oh.
even if we got them there, I mean that would have been at the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 versus what, the 45?
I think he just missed it. I think it was supposed to be an onside kick.
Well, he hit a line drive, so.
All right, well, we got 3 timeouts.
Yeah, we just
I
have to
think
stop
if we
him. Simple.
try to stop him here, I'm not sure when they're going to burn the timeouts to stop the clock. But
Guys, have we had a turnover on downs? Have we stopped them defensively?
No. I think they're 3 for 3. But at this point, they're not going to throw. Let's blitz. Let's go man-on-man on the outside and stop them. It's 100% throwing. They're just running.
come on.
There we go.
All right, decent, good stop, maybe a
Yeah,
couple
1
yards.
yard.
Hey, when that runner stood up there, go in and strip that ball
second
out.
guy in's going to be stripping here.
Hey, we haven't had any kind of turnover tonight, again, because we haven't played long enough to have a turnover, I don't think,
Or a penalty.
or a penalty.
We're an hour and 10 minutes since the
Kickoff.
kickoff. Yeah.
3:42 and counting, boy. We've got to figure something out here. We've got to get a stop. We really have to get a stop. It's 2nd and 8. We've got 3 timeouts left. You know they're going to run the ball. Key on 24. Key on 24. And key on 24.
Yeah,
Here we go.
So blitz. Come on. Send everybody in.
Here it
Counter.
comes. Going to the left side. There's the counter right
Get
there.
him, get him, Joey.
Oh, Joey missed
Joey.
him. Joey had him. He had him. But it's still not going to be a first down. It's going to be about a second or a third and really, really close.
Really close. Yeah.
3rd and 2, 3rd and 1.
This is burning clock at this point.
Yeah, it's 3:05 and counting.
They get a first down. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, not looking good here, guys. Not looking good.
We need to, I don't know if we need to move our, shift the line. We got to do something up front a little different just to
I would
cause
send,
some conflicts
I
at
would
the line of
send
scrimmage here.
everybody. I mean, this is the play right here. You have to stop them for a loss.
We still have enough time if we don't stop him here, but it's,
I know,
it's
but
going
this
to be
is
tough.
yeah.
It's getting
You
tougher.
got to send everybody right here. Go, go.
Jeez.
Man, he's a little.
That's
shifty.
a different runner. That's number 23.
But
They
he's-
just
he's
are
good,
moving him
too.
in and out. So the clock stops at 2:34. Not looking great for the Land Sharks. I'm not going to be all doom and gloom quite yet, but that moves the chains. It's a first down. The Sharks have 3 timeouts left. Clock is now at 2:30 and ticking. And if I'm Timberland, I'm taking my own sweet time right now.
Sure.
Clock approaching 2:10. They are definitely milking the clock at this point.
Yeah, smart. Same play. Just
Yeah.
Timeout. Land Sharks. They've run the same. They've run.
Can't stop it.
They've
What are you
run
going to do?
2 plays the entire night. Plus
Counter, power,
plus a couple of passes.
and jet sweeps. That guy over there, he's pretty crafty. Not Kraftcheck, but the other coach.
Are you saying crafty because he's running 2 plays, or
Being, very sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
ooh.
Dion getting a little salty instead of me. I was the grump last weekend. At the both nights, I
But-
was terrible on, terribly grumpy on the broadcast.
As an offensive coordinator, they give it to you, take it. If you can't stop it, just
yeah,
keep running
there's
it.
no
But
reason.
Why do anything
You
else?
hate
You're
being
right.
on this side of it. That's the frustrating part.
So a pickup of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd 8, a minute 57 left on the clock. 2 timeouts left for the Sharks.
How many D linemen are we running down?
4.
4D? Okay.
Look at them pack.
I know.
Look at them
Man,
pack
look
this
at
thing in.
Look at this offense. Love it. Overload.
Power eye.
Boom.
And he still picks up 4 yards.
3rd and 3.
Yeah. We just,
Second timeout called. 1:51 on the clock.
unfortunately, we can't stop them. It's 3rd and 2. I don't think we stopped them for 2 yards this whole game.
No.
Good time for a turnover.
Big Ryan Glover, number 76, coming in, clogging up the middle there. Well, this is
Need
not-
somebody off, though.
Here comes number 9, Jack Hermans, off the field. Well,
This is going to be ball game right here. Get our,
It's coming this way.
fumble. Let's go.
Got him.
Got him.
All right, we need one more.
timeout.
Timeout. I bet the same play, but the quarterback's going to counter. Just going to boot it.
I tell you, I would fake it and boot.
Yeah, all
and
day
he would-
long.
he'd be
All
long
walked
gone.
off. That's exactly what I was.
Because that
Exactly what I
quarterback's
saw.
fast, too.
Yeah. He's going to go to tell the coach, like, Coach.
All right, 6 seconds ticked off that clock. It's a
They
minute
need-
45.
It's the yard marker's right on that 1 yard line. It's 4th and inches.
If you don't quarterback sneak this, quarterback sneaky, he's under center. All he's got to do is just the old, I'm not going to say it's not your trick play, but it's be the old BC play there. The old,
They missed. The audience missed that one.
Yeah, I think we were.
That would be the butt crack play.
yeah.
Save it for
Silent count.
next time.
So that they need to get it to the 40-yard line. It's like the ball's on. Ball needs about 6 inches there.
Let's not jump here, boys. Let's play some football. Hey, this is what it's all about. Hands are in the dirt. It's time to show up or show out here. Here we go.
There we go. They're going to go fast.
Literally fourth and an inch. 4th and an inch. Get up there, guys. Come on. Our coaches are screaming to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Same play.
Oh, and he's got it, and that's the ball
That's
game.
the ball game. Looked like we had him in the backfield initially.
Yeah, we arm tackled him in the backfield there.
Well, you got to give it to Timberland. We did not have an answer for their running game, their running attack tonight, so I'm going to take all of my frustration out tomorrow night watching it as a dad, as we do not broadcast the game, but this one stinks. No way about it. This one stinks. We've unfortunately got a Timberland player down on the ground, so I was going to prolong this minute 40 that's left on the clock. We had one drive in the second half.
You know, not to harp on it. The 8-minute quarters as a coach, if you're not ready for it, you almost have to call a completely different game. We had the ball 3 times this whole game.
3 possessions,
Right?
and we scored on.
Yeah, but, I mean, you let them drive down the field 3 times. I mean,
Yeah, defense.
You got to stop them.
And they had no intention of trying to score quickly. They were just ground and pounding it,
No.
and our defense just wasn't able to stop them.
Good coaching, good play calling by Timberland.
We went the entire game without a single penalty.
And lost the game. I would never. I would have lost dinner. if I
And we
would've
tried to
pitched.
jinx ourselves.
Yeah, many times.
Well, here's the deal. Let's be good sports. Let's hang our heads high. It's been a rough season for these JV guys. But listen, we played some really good competition. 5A schools, 4A schools, held our own. But we went a period of 4 weeks without a game, and that was pretty tough to knock the rust off as we come back to things here in the last 2 weeks of the season. So as Timberland trots out, let's see if we can, maybe we cause a fumble.
Yeah, I still smell turnover. Swish.
Maybe cause a fumble.
I don't think the quarterback's used to going under center.
He's going to take a
taking
knee.
Well, that's
as
not
well.
good. Yeah. There goes that plan.
Run the play, kid. It's not going to matter. Well, guys, with that, I'm going to wrap up the broadcast as the clock ticks down. Try not to be a sore loser. But it's been a nice – Scotty, thank you so much. You don't have a kid playing on JV, but you've traveled with us all year. Maybe the best part about tonight was that we only had to drive 5 minutes for a game instead of 2 hours plus.
Yeah.
Strange.
So, but thank you for everything you've done. You and Tyler have been great. Season's not over yet. We've got varsity ball tomorrow, and then we're excited about our playoff championship run, where the varsity Land Sharks are ranked number 1 in 2A and number 10 in the entire state. We've had a whale of a season under head coach Chad Wilkes in his first year here at Oceanside. I tell you what, though, pretty hard to win a ball game when you get it only 3 times in an entire game. So we're under 30 minutes or 30 seconds left. Final score will be 16-14. The Land Sharks on the losing end versus the Timberland Wolves. Timmy Castan, we better lay one tomorrow night, brother. You got me? Okay. Well, that'll be it, guys. Thanks for listening tonight. I will send out the link for everyone. It'll be Channel 4 in Charleston.
Well, I don't think Channel 4.
I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
something, but I'll send the link out. But for Scott Kraft,